Hi, I'm Swancia Benham-Bleischer. I'm the director of Northampton Parents Center, and I've been the director for 15 years. With the COVID-19 pandemic, we have lost our ability to do in-person fundraising, which is about 60% of our budget. And so we are reaching out to you for donations, and also just to let you know what the Parent Center is and how wonderful it is.
Like at the library, you have a class and it's 20 minutes, but the Parent Center, you have 2 hours at least. And it's just the amount of things that you can do in that one space. It's not just sitting in a circle and singing some songs. It's crafts and it's Play-Doh and it's, imaginative play, and it's like learning how to sit at snack time for kids who aren't in preschool yet.
It can be pretty isolating when you're with a young child every day, isolating for the child, isolating for the grandparent. And it was great to be there with other people, other adults, other kids for your grandchild to play with. And just even the mixing of generations, it's good for the grandparent and it's good for the kid too.
As someone who moved back to the area when I was pregnant, I didn't really have a connection to other parents. And the Parent Center was one of the places that I really liked because I could come and feel comfortable and feel welcomed and know that there were other parents there and people who knew what resources were available and where I could go to if I had other questions about my kids or about myself or just about the area.
I don't know of anywhere else that offers free drop-in play with other kids and other toys and there's art and crafts, and I don't know of another place where you can do that for free.
So many of my current friends those friendships began at the Parent Center, as well as my children's friendships really began at the Parent Center. And we still talk about the days when we were all thinking about how little sleep we were getting and how we were doing the toilet training and how our kids were eating or not eating. And it's so helpful to be able to go someplace to talk about that with other parents that feels safe and warm and inviting, and your kids are having a great time playing with other kids.
I work for the Northampton Public Schools. I'm an early childhood consultant, but my connection to the Parent Center started 24 years ago when my daughter was born. It was pretty wonderful back then, but all these years later now, Swancia, who's the director, has made the Parent Center an amazing place to be.
It's just a great way to feel like you have community with other parents, get to know other people with similar aged children, and it just provides some great ways for my child to have some fun.
It's our hope that if we raise enough money that we can continue the Parent Center in its most fullest capacity.
Like since March, not having it, it's like, what do I do every day? Where do I go to play?
Raising young children can be so isolating, and the Parent Center is like the village that it takes to raise a child.
If playgroup stops happening, it'll be a lot harder to get through each day.
Please help us save the Parent Center.
Please help us save the Parent Center.
Please save the Parent Center.
Please help us 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 save the Parent Center.
Would you please help us save the Northampton Parents Center? We really need it.